Next to the Browns beating the Packers, the Bears come out of nowhere, man, and whip the Cowboys' ass like they're stealing chickens.
Now you show me, together forever, you and I will always be, lifting me up next to your side. Welcome to the Mike Bar Podcast. Like, click, and subscribe, everyone. How's it going? Gotcha. Hey, all right. Hey, how are you? Good. Man, oh man, I have got to tell you this. Bubba had me cracking up. He had me dying with the chicken. Beat the chicken. Oh, man. Anyways, okay, look. Speaking of chickens, man, we our eggs prepare to hatch, right? We gotta stop that stuff. I know you heard me myself. Anyways, look. I gotta agree, Bubba. Trump is getting hostile. Trump is picking on people. And he's acting kind of nonsensical, people. That's correct. Let's take a look and let's listen to what Bubba has to say because I'm going to have to back him up. I'm going to have to back the cat up this time. Let's take a look.
I don't say I love Trump, but I voted for him because he was the lesser of two evils. I like some of his policy. I like a lot of what he does, but I think that he's punching downward when he starts, taking shots at Joe Biden. And I just think that he needs to constantly look forward and fixing because there's so many things to fix. There are so many things that are messed up. Our country is at an all-time hatred of each other. I hate you and you hate me. You hate me because I feel this way, and I hate you because you feel that way. And now we have to worry about, we can't even have any type of like discord on whether it's abortion, gun rights, trans rights, immigration, whatever, all the plethora of things that we can argue about across political lines. We can't even argue about now. Now we're just, it's win at all costs. It's just like, I think the president needs to take it upon himself to bring us together, not continue to poke the other side. He's in charge for another 3 years and 3 months, 4 months, and I think this would be an opportunity for him to. But quite frankly, I don't know if he has the ability to.
Well, Bubba, it's been 24 years since a president really tried to bring us together. I don't think a president has really gone out of his way to bring us together, really, and with real honesty and integrity since the September 11th bombings when George Bush tried to bring us all together as a country. And I felt that racism was dying out in 2001. And I felt like the country was really coming together. Everybody getting screwed in this country.
But, blame it on whoever you want to blame it on.
I'm just watching the last 25 years about it.
I understand. Blame it on whoever you want. You can't. That horse is already out of the barn. You can't fix it.
Okay, so let's talk about today. I think the biggest difference between the left and the right is the left tell you that the people on the right are actually bad human beings, whereas the people on the right just say the people on the left have bad policies.
I think that the right, it's a really slippery slope right now on some of the rules that the right are trying to get pushed through. I think that we are at a very slippery slope when it comes to freedom of speech. I do not agree with Jimmy Kimmel's what he said about Charlie Kirk. It wasn't in a comedic type way. I think that Jimmy Kimmel was using his platform to spew political potential hate speech. But it's not the federal government's job to step in and police Jimmy Kimmel. It's job to single-handedly single out Jimmy Kimmel. He should be above the fray. The affiliates, Nexstar, and ABC, and then the people that advertise on ABC, those are the people that should be able to call the shots on a late night talk show perform. and with the government and the head of the FCC and Pam Bondi and all these people corralling up where they're going to start, potentially monitoring, monologue-based content. That's a slippery slope. That's a very slippery slope. First Amendment doesn't have a caveat to it that says, oh, if you're a journalist, you have to abide by this set of First Amendment rules.
There is a caveat, Bubba.
And if you're a comedian, you have to abide by this set of First Amendment rules.
There is a caveat. And if you read the First Amendment, it says Congress shall make no law. So it really applies to Congress making federal laws. It doesn't apply to the type of things that are policies and the type of things that are...
Watch the doctor. Look down here. This dude is losing his stuff. He's so conservative, mild-mannered. He can't handle it. The dude can't handle it. He's like... I'm serious. You guys gotta check this out. Look. Watch him.
Could get people off the street to do a better job than Colbert. He's terrible. He's terrible. And it's not because he says bad things. I don't watch it. Purposely I don't watch it, but I don't find it...
I wish somebody could say, you need to burn a timeout, buddy. And you need to not worry about this. There are so many other things going on in our country for you to keep late night talk show hosts score.
I think he was asked the question. I don't think he brought it up. I think the interviewer asked him the question, and I think he's trying to diffuse the argument of him censoring and replace it with the argument that he sucked and it was a financial decision. But before he said anything, the sub and the affiliates were already canceling.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, blame that.
Well, that's what he's trying to say. That's what he's trying to say. He's like, listen, even though I don't like him,
he's not said it one time. He's not said it one time.
He's trying to
He's
highlight
not.
how bad.
He's not said it one time.
And I think
he's
also
not said that these guys were bleeding 40 and 50 million a year. He's not said that.
He didn't say it in this interview, but he said it in other interviews. I've actually heard him say it.
I've not seen it.
Well, I don't find him good. I don't...
See, he just told you to shut the fuck up.
You're not the judge of what's good and bad.
But Bubba, if they had really funny late night television people, there'd be more people listening. Just the fact that Jimmy Fallon sort of stopped becoming funny, and I think Colbert and Kimmel were never funny. But if they had a really hilarious guy doing it, people would watch it.
People off the street right now. You and I could walk outside of the beautiful White House.
And guess what? It's not the president's business.
Yeah, should Trump even really care about it?
He should, yeah. Like it's. You're right. If they had somebody that was out there killing it, great. But Trump doesn't need to be the expert on the talent level of late night talk shows. That is way the last thing he needs to worry about. You were a perfect society and everything was going great. Then infuse yourself into the talent levels that potential talk show hosts have. You already got your FCC all churned up. It's just a real slippery slope and not a good look.
Walk down the street, I could look at some people and they would do better in ratings and they would have more talent than any of those three guys.
That'd be a good bit for our new show.
Well, we could do it. Let's do it sometime. I mean, actually, we can do it now because Washington, D.C. is safe.
When now the government potentially is okaying or not okaying potential stories, and I guess if you write a story that's not approved, then you get your credentials taken. Again, I think we're in a really slippery slope with regards to censorship here. We'll do that next. Stand by.
Exactly, people. Exactly. We don't need the FCC here. We don't need the feds in here. We don't need the government here to tell us this normal stuff. Come on. That's not true. That's not right. Look, we still need freedom of speech. I don't care what side of the aisle you are on. That's one thing that we cannot have taken from us. Otherwise, we might as well go to Haiti.
Who's up there?
We might as well go to these other third world countries.
Okay.
Because we're no better. We're going to be in the same boat. And anyways, they're coming over here if we don't watch it. Look, he's saying the right things. Trump, listen to me. I spent a lot of money that I had that I didn't have and I don't have anymore on you. Do something for us. Instead of gaslighting these people, now I gotta use the term gaslight. Instead of peeing off these people and all this stuff and talking all this crap about everyone, let's try to bring it a little bit closer together. Because guess what? I don't remember anyone dropping bombs anytime. Well, you know what? I kind of do. But that doesn't matter. We don't need to be dropping any bombs. Stop it. NATO's over here, and the back door's starting to do stuff too.
Good job, Willie.
And I haven't heard much from Little China. I haven't heard diddly's freaking squat. Exactly. So, let's get it together, people. For real. And listen to Bubba. He's actually right for... He's right. Have a good day. Remember, like...
Picking up tables, dropping labels like I